Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. He's brought down to this. Much better off to take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Dumps it to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot here. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 1st down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. They feed him again. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Hawkins. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The back goes in motion. quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Florida 7, South Carolina 0.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Past the 40. Got a lot of room to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Gators in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Got the quick pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. The catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack at another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. He spins that thing down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a...
He's going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down.
Fires and picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Give to the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everything out. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Threw a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. To the air, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Simon. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Wants to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Jacob. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way and converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Gators will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Gators are rolling down the field.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Johnson. Got enough space. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's McDowell. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And here comes the offense on second down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I just...
Tried to freeze him with a fake spike. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Going up top. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pocket. He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he'll take it all the way. play. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Looking for a deep man. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
With the catch, it's Hawkins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Give to the fullback. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 23.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this, they definitely...
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the league. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throwing right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's...
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. He finds a dead spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's right on target. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On second down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. It's still 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all